Hello everyone, welcome to Study Time. In this video, we are going to see Class 5 Hindi Chapter 9, Ek Maa Ki Bepsi, Story Explanation and Textbook Solution in English. Ek Maa Ki Bepsi, meaning is Ma is mother, Bepsi meaning is helplessness or inability. So, inability or helplessness of a mother we are going to see in this chapter. This poem is composed by Kunwar Narayan. So he describes the condition of a crippled child named Ratan. So and the helplessness of his mother. So we'll see what happens in this chapter. Ratan looked like other children but could not speak. He used to come every day to play with the other children. He was a wonder to the children as they found him separate from their loved ones. They were also afraid of him because they could neither understand his gestures nor his nervousness. So here Adrushya meaning is unseen, Pados meaning is neighbor. So the child name is Ratan. Bol nahi sakta tha. So that boy Ratan cannot talk. Bol meaning is talk. Nahi means cannot talk. Today खिलौने की तरह meaning is broken toy. Today meaning is broken. Khilona meaning is toy. Ajuba meaning is strange. He is different and strange from others. Binna is also different. Thoda is little. Gabrate meaning is fear. So everyone were playing and there was always fear in his eyes. So we'll see what happens next. His mother would sit by his side while he plays. His eyes were always on Ratan. Maybe she was worried about his safety. The poet was a child in those days, therefore he was absolutely unable to understand the helplessness of Ratan's mother. But now he has grown up and remembers his childhood very well. He is also remembering that helpless face of Ratan's mother. The poet says that his mother used to be more worried than Ratan. So here Gabrahato meaning is nervousness. Isharo meaning is actions. Bayabit Anko meaning is scared eyes. Chatpatahato meaning is discomfort. Niharati meaning is keep watching. Behatar samajhe meaning is better understand. Yad meaning is remember. Jalkati meaning is glitter. Bepsi, it is helplessness. So this poem is written by Kunwar Narayan. So this is all about this poem. Next we'll see the textbook solutions. First question from the poem. This child lived in the neighborhood of the poet, yet the poem begins with Adrushya Pados. So unseen neighborhood. So it has many meanings such as, first meaning is given like, the poet did not know exactly in which house this child lived. That is why he told unseen neighbor. So they are giving two options for the reason of saying unseen or a different or strange neighbor. So first one is the poet did not know exactly in which house the child lived. Second one is other children living in the neighborhood used to stalk each other, but this child could not speak. So despite being a neighbor, he was unknown to other children. So there are two meanings, which is correct they are asking. The answer would be This child lived in the neighborhood of the writer, yet the poem begins with an invisible or strange or unseen neighborhood, because the rest of the children living in the neighborhood used to talk each other, but this child could not speak. The child was dumb, so he could not meet other children, so he remained unknown to the other children. Next question, second question. Andar ki chatpatahat. Distress inside. So that is what is the meaning of andar ki chatpatahat. In what form did the distress inside appear in his eyes? So first option is shining as fear, as a desire to return home early. So the answer is in the form of fear. डर के रूप में, that is the correct answer. तरह तरह की भावनाएं, variety of feelings. First question. So when or where are the feelings listed below felt? First one is chatpatahat. Adhirata meaning is impatience. Desire. Icha meaning is desire. So impatience meaning is in a hurry to go somewhere and it is not possible to go like. Desire is to have something but cannot get it immediately. Message is something, information you are passing. So which of these meanings or references apply to the child? So the answer would be संदेश वाला. इनमें से संदेश वाला अर्थ बच्चे पर लागू होता है. Meaning is in the three meanings. Of the three meanings, the meaning messaging applies to the child. Ratan wants to convey his words in gestures to the children who play with them. But the children did not understand his gestures. So next one is gabrahat, meaning is nervousness. We feel nervous when we are fear about something like going to be in a dark and we are far away from home and we are alone. So that is the first meaning. Second one is when time is less and we have to complete some work as in examinations. That one is second. Third one is fear of what is going on in mind of other. That is the third fear. So you can relate your fear with the given options. Another last one is as soon as the father has come to know that the glass is broken by you. So these are the example situations where you will feel nervousness. Next. A child who cannot speak may feel panic because of the fear of what? So the first option would be whether he will be able to explain his point to others or not, whether anyone will be able to understand his point or not. And second option, whether or not anyone will play with him because of his lack, will be able to become his friend or not. If the children feed him, he will be able to play with them or not. So all these might be the reason for feeling nervousness. So first option would be, so will he be able to explain his point of view, or will anyone play with him, or will anyone be a friend with him, or will anyone is ready to play with him? So these are the options. Third question, we used to be a little worried about him because we could not understand his worries. What would Ratan be worried about? So Ratan was dumb. Therefore, he used to explain his point and gestures. He must have wanted to explain his point to the children with gestures. When someone does not understand what he is saying, he must have got panicked. Next, ask your friends to find out who is afraid to think or what to do. Find out the reason. So you are going to write the name of your friend and for what they feel nervousness and the reason for nervousness. Here I have given like the names and lonely, dark, mountains and river. So why they feel afraid. So when they are lonely, They might feel that no one is around them when there is dark. So they might feel that some animals like cat might come, or in mountains they might feel that they might fall from the mountain. So all these are reasons for nervousness. You can ask your friends, write the names and write down for what they are afraid of and the reason for their panic. Next, Basha ke Rang. First question, the poet has described his child as a broken toy. When a toy breaks, it doesn't work the way it used to be. Filling the blanks as a part of this context. Kilauna. So first one is they have given Gadi meaning is vehicle, doll, ball, joker. So tunne ke karan meaning is cause of break. When the wheel was gone, it cannot run. When the whistle gone, it cannot ring. When the wind blows, so it can't jump. When the key is gone, so it can't laugh. So these are the toys cause of break and the result. Natija meaning is the result. Next, the word helpless is formed by combining be vasha. So here bebas is a word which is got from be vasha. So here be meaning is without. So you are also going to write some more words. Bejan, Bechine, Beshara, Behisab. So all these words are given. You're going to write many more words which gives the similar meaning like helplessness. So here few words are given. You can also write your own words. Next, tekne ke tarike, ways of seeing. First question, there are many words related to seeing in this poems. So you are going to write 6 words. So adrushya meaning is invisible. Dekhne me, so in appearance. Ishare meaning is actions or gestures. Niharati meaning is admiring. Aanko me, in eyes. Jalkati meaning is glittering. So all these words related to seeing in this poem. Next, second question, her helplessness reflected in mother's eyes. I say a lot, they carry different expressions. Below are the description of some such eyes. Which these eyes do you recognize? Scared eyes, loving eyes, angry eyes, sleepy eyes, mischievous eyes, scary eyes. So which one you can recognize? So Sahmi Nazre meaning is scared eyes. So this is loving eyes. This is angry eyes, sleepy eyes, mischievous eyes, scary eyes. You can write your own answer whether which one you can recognize. Next question. Below are some idioms related to eyes. In what context would you use them? So, aankh tikana meaning is to threaten someone. So, nazar churana, aankh ka tara. So, all these are idioms related to eyes. So, you are going to write sentences with this idioms. So, you can write your own idioms. So, first one is by showing eyes, the mother gets all her work done. Second one is when Sham was asked about the theft, he started stealing eyes. Third one, children are the stars of the mother's eyes. Fourth one, some people start turning their eyes as soon as work is done. Fifth one, Mamta's eyes have been covered. She does not see the lies of Vinay. Next question. याद आदि रतन से अधिक उसकी माँ की आंखों में झलकती उसकी बेबसी. So more than Ratan, the poet saw the helplessness in Ratan's mother eyes. First question, what kind of helplessness would be reflected in Ratan's mother's eyes? So main helplessness is his son is unable to speak. So that was the first and most important helplessness she would have felt. Second question, thinking of your mother, complete the sentences given below. मेरी माँ बहुत खुश होती है. So when your mother gets happy, my mother is very happy when I pass my exam with good marks. Mother scolds me because I realize the mistake and do not make that mistake again. Third one, my mother wants me to be a good and honest person. Fourth one, mother becomes very helpless when I fall ill. Fifth one, I wish my mother a long and healthy life. So this is the sentences that you can write by thinking of your mother. So these are the hard words from this chapter. Just pause the video and write down these hard words and meanings in your notebook. So some more meanings are given. So you can write this in your notebook. Pause the video and write this in your notebook. So this is a interesting chapter with the mother and the little boy. So we saw the story explanation and textbook solutions. Hope this video is useful and understanding. Thanks for watching.